Hello fellow YouTubers and welcome. Today I'm looking at the new dockyard ship Niord. She's was available for the usual dockyard grind just before Christmas, and you can see she comes with this incredible, really good looking Viking skin. I mean, if you look at the shields along there, I mean, I like her. I mean, I do like the look. There we go. It's called Niord War Paint. Okay, and it's in the classic Viking style, so pretty good looking. If we look at the armor layout, you can see she's got that classic 32mm nose. She's basically a Karl, the German battleship Karl, essentially, but with a few fundamental differences. If I take the nose off, you can see she's got this layer cake of armor, varying in thickness and plate design, and she's got, yes, she has hollow armor. She's got these gaps on the torpedo protection belt, which is quite strong, 300mm. It's not super strong, 300mm. And this tiny little citadel in the middle. That's quite soft and weak to plunging fire, but way below. It's all below the waterline, so quite hard to hit. Plunging shells might get lucky, but quite hard to hit. Okay, if we put the nose back on, you see she's got this weird set of plates along the top upper deck armor, quite soft, in the battle cruiser style. She's got a wooden deck with 32mm armor thickness, which is not bad, but not great either. So she's quite soft, she's quite squishy, and she's got 19mm superstructure armor. What you've got to look out for in this ship is full pens, because she is a battle cruiser, so she's a little softer than the average battleship. Don't bow tank in this ship, whatever you do. Okay, look, survivability wise, she gets 67,000 health, 23% torpedo protection, so don't rely on that. Artillery main battery, let's have a look. 380mm guns, a bit like the Bismarck style guns. 18.5 second reload time, which is quite good. Quite reasonable range, 21.4 kilometers. Shell velocity is 820 meters a second, and her secondaries are not really much to speak of, so I won't be building into those. Okay, she has torpedoes. Now this is the fun part. This is what makes this ship fun. 15 kilometer range, 86 knot Halland style torpedoes that do 10,700 damage. They don't do as much damage as the Halland torpedoes, but 10k plus isn't bad. And you get 5, 10, 20 of these. You get 10 a side, so you can have a bit of fun with these. And of course the range is impressive, isn't it, at 15 kilometers. Okay, she gets the usual 2 attack flights for anti-submarine warfare with a reload time of 30 seconds. Okay, AA defense is pretty strong, 86, that's a decent value. You will be shooting planes down in this ship. Maneuverability, 33.6 knots base. Turning circle, 840 meters. Rudder shift, 15.4 seconds. So not the most maneuverable, but she is a battleship, so it's kind of to be expected. The concealment isn't bad either. She's quite stealthy, 12.2 kilometers for a German battleship. That's pretty good. It's pretty decent. Reasonable up there. So equipment wise for this build, I've gone with main armaments modification 1. Okay, then after that I've gone with damage control system modification 1. Then building into the guns, aiming system modification 1 for dispersion purposes. She is a battle cruiser, so she is susceptible to fire, so we're bringing the fire extinguishing time down by 15% with damage control system modification 2. Concealment system modification 1, so that we get that 12.2 kilometer concealment, and then we finish with main battery modification 3, which gives us that 18 second reload on the main guns, which will give her a reasonable amount of DPM. She's got 5 heals with this build. If we look at the captain build, I've gone with, to keep the torpedo tubes alive, and I smile when I say that because trust me, I have been losing torpedo tubes right, left and center with this ship. I've taken preventative maintenance, and I've also taken emergency repair specialist, but I'll show you how you start the build. You start with this one. Okay, then you go to brisk. Then you go to adrenaline rush. And then you go to concealment expert. So that's your first 10 points. Then after that, because she's a battle cruiser and she's quite weak to fire, we go with fire prevention expert. Okay. Then after that, we go with emergency repair expert to get the 5 heals. And then it's quality of life from there on in with grease the gears and survivability expert. Oh no, preventative maintenance. Preventative maintenance. I do, excuse me. Okay, so that's the build. Let's take it for a spin. Hello fellow YouTubers and welcome. Today I'm in the Niord, the new dockside ship, dockyard ship. The new dockyard ship, yes, the Niord. It's basically a Carl, pretty much, with better torpedoes and worse guns, I guess. There's usually a trade-off with these things. But I thought I'd take it for a spin. Haven't played it before, so I thought, let's try some ranked. I mean, I can see from the wooden deck straight away that she's a battle cruiser. It's a bit of a giveaway. So she's going to be soft, I can tell you that straight away. We are going to take lots of full pens if we're not careful, so I guess we head to sea. I've taken brisk, so we should be able to get pretty good speed for a battleship. See how fast she can go. I do like the skin that comes with the Niord. The Viking longboat style skin with the shields and the Viking runes. Even if it's a little bit busy. And shimmery. Okay, so almost up to 34 knots. Okay, we're going over 34. Can we do 35? Yes, we can. So we can do 36. Okay, she's slowing down a bit. Right. 37? 36.6, 38, 36.8. Anyway, we've got a new Strashmi with us and a Schroeder, and we're doing 37 knots. Wow. Okay. Definitely a battle cruiser. And there's a Los Andes over there. That's a bit of a worry. A bit of a scare. Okay, our Groningen's trying to cap A and is up against their Groningen. And he's being reinforced by a De Grossa and an Iowa. Meanwhile, there's a Rupert pushing south. Get back. So we outnumber them at A. That's good. So far. That's not so good. We just lost our Groningen. In a bit of a one-sided exchange by the look of the damage meters. Okay. Just wait for my teammates to get out of the way before I launch these Halland-like torpedoes. In other words, very fast. Don't hit as hard as conventional torpedoes, but oh boy, do they go fast. They also have a 15-kilometer range, which is nice.
Problem solved, sir. Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy battleship detected.
If anyone's wondering what an S-Thunder is, it's kind of a premium of the Duncan. the Tier 9 British Royal Navy battleship Duncan.
Torpedoes to port.
There's the Los Andes coming in.
Torpedoes to port.
Good reload on the guns. I built into those.
Torpedoes to port.
Dispersion is typical kind of German dispersion, unfortunately. The sort of dispersion you see on, say the Bismarck, Gotha, Verdegross, that kind of thing. Okay, you're going to show me some broadside. Yeah, shells tend to go high-low. We got 4 overpens and 1 pen. Okay, that wasn't so great. And we just lost a torpedo tube. We lost all our torpedo tubes on that side. Okay, fine. I suspect this happens a lot. I know it happens a lot on the Schlieffen. Can he avoid those torps? That's the big question. Oh no, he's doomed. Wipe out. Oh. And we hit the sun with a torpedo as well. Oh, that is bonus time, right? Getting some value out of a torpedo armament there. Okay, I was quite impressed with that actually. Slapping a Los Andes with that many torpedoes was kind of hilarious, right? Huh. Yeah.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Okay.
Torpedoes astern.
As long as there's an island involved, this ship can brawl.
Torpedoes astern.
You need the island though, because you're going to get shot to bits otherwise, getting close enough to use your torpedoes. And I mean, I've already lost 2 sets, so they're quite fragile, to say the least. I may have to change my build accordingly. Even so, I still think there's a big difference between incapacitated and destroyed. Still think they'd have been destroyed. Okay, there goes another set of torpedo tubes. I'm down to 1 set. Try some AP into the side of the S-Thunder. 1 overpen, 1 ricochet at 4.7. These guns are not really for brawling, are they? Clearly. You want to fire these at some range. Got 2 decent pens there, though. Could be just the dispersion letting me down. Oh boy, is he tearing me up. He's always constantly hitting my midsection where my torpedo tubes are, which is kind of annoying. I'm in this weird situation where if I turn around to retreat, I'm going to show too much broadside. Okay, I now have no torpedo tubes. Interesting. Yeah, the issue here is if I turn to flee, he's going to AP me in the Citadel. So I'm kind of forced to chase him up the map, which in such a soft ship is a bit of a concern, to be honest. He's quite soft too. I mean, the S-Thunder is also a battle cruiser, not a battleship. I mean, they are battleships, sure, but they're they've got longer fire duration. When you set on fire, the fires last longer on battle cruisers. They're kind of a fast battleship is the term I think I'd use. Put 2 fires on me. I see what he's doing. I see what you're doing. Setting fire to my wooden deck. And those 2 fires will burn for quite a long time because of our class. They burn longer than battleship fires, for instance. Okay. Where are you going, S-Thunder? You're dragging me with you all the way up. You see, he doesn't want to turn either, because he knows if he turns and shows too much broadside, I might get a Citadel. So this is a real bit of cat and mouse, although I don't know who's the mouse here, because I'm down to my last 7,000 health. He's still got 26k left. Yeah, I'm gonna... I don't know. I think I'll stay on the HE, actually. I think I'll stay on the HE. Better put that out on low health. I don't normally put out one fire, but in circumstances where I've got so much less health, that one fire could actually kill me, so it's worth putting those out. Okay, he's sneaking behind the island. We can use this to our advantage. 13 seconds. 12, 10, till heal. Okay, I'm going to stay dark. I'm going to stay behind the island. I think he's going to use the island to turn. I think. So we're going to use the island to heal. Meanwhile, our team took A, and he's the only ship left up. So it's just me and him. I'm going to switch to AP. Because at some stage, he's going to show me some broadside. At least he has to, right? That's the way I see it. He kind of has to. Anyway, I want my healing to kick in first, because I've only got 15k health. So we're just gonna, yeah, just stay here. There we go. So we're back up to 19,000 health. He had about 26 last time I saw him. He's 36 now. Oh, 35. Okay, so he's healed. I've healed. Exciting, right? Who is going to twitch first? Who's going to make the first mistake? Come on out to play. There he is. And he's showing broadside. Yeah. 2 citadels. Okay, that's what we were looking for. Okay, we should be able to deal with him now. Getting some support from the team. They've put him on even lower health. Okay. Should be able to finish him off. Upper deck. Ooh, I'm gonna have to take a shot. Yeah, he returns fire. You know what? I'm glad he didn't have AP loaded. And there he goes. Schroeder got him before my guns reloaded. Okay, so that's the Niord. Okay, exciting, right? She's not a bad ship. She is a bit soft, so bear that in mind. You're not going to be tanking in this ship. It's very much a flanker. Okay, we got Dreadnought. We got Fireproof. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got burned up pretty bad there, actually. Top of the team, okay, fine. Reasonable performance. She's not a bad ship, like I said. I don't know about the Carl. I haven't got one, but I suspect the Carl might be a little bit better, but less fun, right? Because this ship has those silly torpedoes that he slapped at Los Andes with. And the Thunder, that was a duel and a half. I really enjoyed dueling the Thunder. And we surprised the Somme too, didn't we, with a cheeky little torp. 500,000 credits after deductions with the 40% booster. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, let's do another one. Hey, this time we're on Neighbors. It's domination mode. See what we can do in the Niord this time. She is a good looking ship. I really do like the whole Viking look of her. Okay, we're going to head over to sea. Looks like we're on our own. The Z-46 is going to loop around, isn't he? Yeah. That's a ship I think I should probably get. Z-46. I've heard a lot of good things about that one. He's heading into B, or is he going C? He's going into B, right. Okay, he's going to tuck it on the corner of the island there and be a pain in the ass. I like the way that guy thinks. It's a play I've done a few times on the opposite side and that side, both sides, and a Jaeger is copying his behavior. Yeah, okay. Well, we got some hits on the Sun Yet at 19 kilometers, 2 pence. Okay. It is kind of chip damage. I mean, they're quite small shells for a battleship. Basically Bismarck guns. With the same lousy dispersion, 8,816. Oh, okay, we just as I say that, we slap them for... I'd be happy if I could get continuous 8,000 every time I fired these, because they reload every 15 or so seconds. I'd be happy with that. 4 over pens on the Jaeger. Okay, Iwami. Torps aren't ready yet. Okay, they reload every 18 seconds. There you go. Which, pretty fast for a battleship. 10k. Oh, hello. 10,602. Juicy. Okay. If I can get that every 18 seconds, right? That's pretty good DPM. For a battleship. Oh, okay, that hurt. What I have to remember with this ship is she is somewhat soft, as I have been saying. Alright. And some torps that way. I'm hoping to catch the Iwami with those. No, he speeded up. He speeded up. What? What? I was not aware there was a Jaeger there. Okay. That's my kind of luck, actually. That is my kind of luck. Yes, I am that annoying guy you meet that has the craziest luck. Yeah, just ask anyone that knows me. I'm lucky with dice. I'm lucky with RNG. I'm lucky with loot boxes. Have a look at my loot box 100 video, right? And you'll see what I mean. Honestly... But of course, if you watch enough of my videos and you get enough people to subscribe to my channel, that luck will rub off on you too. Some good hits there into the Georgia. And you too will have my crazy luck. Just get me over 1,000 subs and your RNG will improve greatly, trust me. Oh god, we lost another torpedo tube. That is a consistent concern with this ship. It really is. I keep losing torpedo tubes. I have the same problem with the Schlieffelen, to be honest. The Schlieffelen, my torpedo tubes get constantly knocked out before I really get to use them. Which is kind of annoying, to say the least. Yeah, I wanted to really remove the Buffalo for the sake of the Z46, or at least keep him honest so he has to withdraw, because he's eyeing up our Z46, isn't he? Scared him off. He's ducked behind the island, so that's good. I still have some torps left on the starboard rail. I think I lost one of my port rail torpedo banks, so that's kind of annoying. Just going to send some more up the channel. There's the Buffalo. I'm going to keep the pressure on the Buffalo. Wow. Crazy angle Citadel. Honestly, this ship is... she's a great ship. She's a lovely ship. Doesn't shoot as straight as the Illinois, though, apparently. Oh, hello. You're going to swallow one of those, aren't you? I just know it. Yep. Okay, so we got a little bit of torpedo damage into the Sun Yat-sen. And I find myself bow tanking him. Honestly, that ship looks like a Soviet Soyuz clone. Because a lot of the Pan-Asian ships are copies. I don't know, I say that. I say that. Oh, he's got twin turrets. Similar configuration. Down he goes, okay. Okay. Crash into the Illinois. Right, well, there's not much left of this match. We've got a shot up Iwami. And they've got a SOM out there somewhere looking low on health. Okay. Alright.
Victory is in sight.
Well, this is my very first ever time using this ship, and I have to say, I'm quite impressed. She's alright. Soft, like battle cruisers tend to be, but as long as you're aware of your weaknesses, she is a bit soft. You don't want to show too much broadside. Don't rely too much on that German turtleback. Consistent is a word I'd use. Consistent. I like this ship. Okay, so we got 500,000 credits. We got a high caliber and a first blood. Sunk a couple of enemy ships. Top of the team. Okay, surprised at that. Didn't think we did that well. Alaska B did okay, didn't he? All right. Good spread of damage. 117,000 damage total. 87,000 from the main battery. 17k from the torpedoes. All right. 11,000 in floodings. 11,500. Okay, we had the 20% booster on there, and we made 480,928 credits. Well, my name's Lone Gun, and this has been the Niord first go and review. I hope you enjoyed watching that as much as I did making it, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe.